some real money in the room.
There was a time, Percy, when you were about to be violated by the GDs.
Shout out to Snow, man.
I know I said the BDs,
Say that.
but the GDs, Trey D, you were actually a BD, and from my understanding, y'all were as one at the time when you were in leadership. So, and also to my understanding, that doesn't happen with gangs to where they can discipline you. You know what I'm saying? We'll handle it for you. You know, however it goes. So how does something like that even come about?
It don't come about. The niggas did do me like they did Jesus. The Crips know that shit. That's unheard of, man.
Yeah, it don't happen.
It don't happen, never.
That's really why my situation went how it went, because how we had the whole situation when I came out for medium custody, went down the hallway, and they was, had leadership problems. So shit, like, man, we gonna have a session. We went to the rec yard, went out there deep, and decided to just X out the seat, man. We gonna push out the seat, and the seat gonna be empty. We gonna have a vote. So while we was voting, while we was, in lingo, shit, goddamn, everybody was as one. We came together and decided to have one big vote because, if we got 4, 5 BDs or 6 BDs, you know what I'm saying, and you got 20 GDs, you feel me, and we all as one, we just decided to
get it right,
get the vote, make the vote proficient as possible, big as it can be, but it's never supposed to be voted upon as far as another seat supposed to be voted for GDs, or I'm supposed to vote for no BD seat, or a BDA supposed to vote for no GD seat. So that's where the little old bullshit came from. But see, my thing is this here, right? This where this here come from. Nigga, we is in Midland, Texas. You know what I'm saying? Midland? That's what it was? Midland?
Midway.
Midway.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, Midway.
Okay,
that's
Midway.
what it was. That's what I'm trying to. We in Midway, Texas.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
We not in Chicago.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? We not in no LA. We not in no. We in Midway, Texas.
Point blank, period.
So like, on a facility, nigga, as our world go as far as these fucking around this facility is. That's as big as our world go. So what we got going on inside these gates, these niggas sending us shit in this motherfucker survive. These niggas sending us nothing up in this bitch to organize or coordinate or structure shit. You feel me? So guess what? We gonna do this shit on our own. And while we doing it on our own, we gonna make our own rules up. We not gonna make our own laws up, our bylaws, and no, regulations as far as how we walk or, you know what I'm saying, no laws as far as the nation go, but we gonna make our own rules as far as how we surviving and living on the land up in this bitch. Yeah. And if we decide to come as one, you dig what I'm saying? While we up in this motherfucker, and we say we and one, nigga, and one, nigga. If I see a GD over there fighting, nigga, we gonna fight together. We gonna eat together. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get some money together, and we gonna do whatever the fuck we need to do and try to, you feel what I'm saying? Try to keep each other out the way so we can get up out this bitch as possible. But that was the and one that we created in that structure, in that facility. You dig what I'm saying? Not saying we taking this shit to the world. Right. This is what we came together and had a session, and we all agreed upon this shit. You know what I'm saying? That we gonna vote together. We gonna, you know what I'm saying? We gonna do everything. We gonna violate all that shit. If you out of line, you out of line, because we need the numbers.
Real talk.
The Crips is super deep at this bitch. The Blood super deep at this bitch. Like 20 deep, nigga. You know how many people on this unit? On this whole on Fergason, nigga. Well, how many people on Fergason at one time? Probably 1,500.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say 20 to 15.
Okay, so 700 is Crips. No, 500 Crips, 700 Bloods. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
You got 50 staff member and you got 20 BDs and GDs. Do the numbers. You know what I'm saying? I ain't on point, but I'm close.
We in Houston. That's how they do down here in Houston.
You know what I'm saying? So
Stay right.
so like, bam, we survive how we survive. You dig what I'm saying? Right. So once that shit started rolling, I got in the seat and I started pushing that discipline. You know what I'm saying? And pushing that world shit because I don't know no other way to lead. I would lead how I seen them other leaders lead from the world.
Right. I'm
not gonna lead from how I see a nigga lead up in this bitch because I'm not really from the jail. I didn't do this shit in the jailhouse. Right. I brought this in with me.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
So if I get into a position that you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna do exactly and mimic exactly what these and put what I need to put into it. You dig what I'm saying? Right. So and that was some world shit and niggas wasn't ready for that. That's real discipline. Right. That's real. The 16 is really in action and active, and we make it. Yeah, you gotta know your shit. You feel what I'm saying? So like, if you don't know your shit, was getting violated. Talking to school, I talking about business. You getting violated. If you fucked up on packs, you getting violated. You ain't paying back the pot.
Main thing,
everything.
If you don't get out there,
you gonna get out there.
You gonna get violated.
You know, hence that's where all the checking it. Yeah, so that's the whole story of how this went about. So once we got active like that. They, like you say, don't like that. It's just too lazy to be disciplined. Right. So goddamn, so they rise up against you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
There we go.
They rise getting up there and doing the thing themselves because everybody ain't built to be.
I'm gonna throw this in here too, nigga. The worst to deal with in prison is politician Crips. Politician anything.
Right. Anything.
Politician anything. Anything you gotta do with the politicians, it's needed while it's there, but them some crooked. It's some crooked politicians on the board, man.
Only time we politicking is with you.
Yeah.
Bad boy. Right. I know.
Right. You hear me?
Serious,
we know our politicking ain't nothing.
Because we badly politic.
Because we really going for appeals. We going for plea bargains.
We badly politic.
We badly politic. We don't leave that for the niggas on the bench.
When I do have to come to you as a man, you know it's real.
Yeah. If you ever have to come to me.
Politicking, bro. How I'm respect every time I see you.
Talking, Big Tay, man.
Talking the situation down.
Shout out Big Tay. That's all. That's run that
Big
nigga.
Tay.
Big Tay come over the politic on me one time. Tails my crib. Big Tay was coming to give me an indictment for a violation that I was supposed to be in a violation for bad boy. But you know when real niggas recognize real nigga shit. When niggas on lockdown back there, you getting money coming through the hole. My boy Pete the nigga play. Shout out to my nigga man, Green Eyes man. You understand me? He peeped a little old play and got in bad boy business and told bad boy nigga I seen you remember the place, but you know that story right there is that story. But that's situations like that is what led to me being hated on because I'ma stand on business. Man, back then, you know, the cold thing about that situation was niggas came to me about bad boy. I love your arm. You know your arm, your arm down to the same. Spending one of them.
Right.
It's down to the same, Trey. Cause I looking at you, I did mine the same way everywhere.
Fuck.
I got my whole arm, my arms down there the same. My shit everywhere. But one thing about that, the only thing that ran me out when Bad Boy got locked up back there on transit, niggas came to me about how Bad Boy wasn't shit. Man, you know, Bad Boy word ain't no good like. Wait a minute, hold on. Nigga, you wasn't saying that when Bad Boy was out there, my nigga.
Bad Boy out here running the muck.
Yeah, huh? Them niggas use Bad Boy to be locked up then to go to store. Tay say, man, you know, Bad Boy.
This nigga here bad.
Don't do me like that, Trey. Don't this nigga know I'm going in.
Bad Boy hard.
Yeah, Bad Boy. Now, Bad Boy as bad as you get.
Man, my baby hard, man.
Ain't it, man? That motherfucker what? And
Bad Boy.
But guess what Bad Boy told me? Bad Boy said, I gotta calm you down, nigga. Goddamn, Bad Boy said, goddamn, nigga. You said you cheat. You just cheat.
Look like a little demon. Darryl Brooks.
Shout out to Brooks, man. Shout out to my baby, man. Shout out to, man, a real stand-up nigga, man.
Yeah.
A real stand-up nigga that taught me how to move through the system. That if I want to be a tough nigga, I gotta move like bad. Bad move good. Bad move the way the bad's supposed to move. The bad. That we said that's the bad right there, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. Bad Boy. I mean, if I had to blueprint anybody, I was blueprinting off of Bad Boy, man. And Bad Boy really gave me some footsteps to start walking, and I started walking. And me, Bad Boy, ended up on train locking our asses up. They can't got me in Bad Boy. Snatched their ass out of population. Me, Bad Boy, Beasley. They snatched the whole clique. And then I asked the death row, man, and we had to stay back there 90-some days. King
Bad
B
boy
was the
right
last
behind
one
me.
let out, huh?
Bad boy right behind me.
Right behind you?
Right behind me, because he was on A block.
Yeah.
I was on A block. He
Yeah.
was in the front.
My
Like
baby,
four,
man.
Like like one seal or some shit.
Said, man, Daryl, man, a real one, man. But that's how I got led in the position I got led in when the GDs wanted to violate me, because the Crip niggas had, you know what I'm saying, they already knew it wasn't nothing they can do with me anyway. And they just wanted to use that to be a reason, because one thing, you know, if you get me out the way, we can go back to doing what we was doing. Bad boy locked up, get Percy ass gone, cuz, and let niggas like, you know, the niggas that want the truck get it, like Lucky. Somebody that want to be known like that. That want to be known. And then when I got there, he tried to stab me in the day room, and then we pissed motherfucking under that TV the next morning for violating, for putting you know you wrong. You put a shank on a homie. Oh, you know that's a violation already. Cause I'm filing every chapter 22. Nigga, I'm throwing a whole. I'm gonna get my little tab and just write up dry case.
I just hate they created that culture. That culture, like Fergason culture, like you say your sons them over there. You know what I'm saying? And they got there, and it's they had to land on that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They had to land on that same mentality.
You have to and stand up on
process.
it. And guess what? 2 of them didn't even make it already. 2 of them been there and gone. So one thing you know about Fergason, like, you, look at me, my son, you can tell me anything. If you ain't know no more, what happened? That's all I can ask you what happened. Cause it ain't no they ship me. They don't ship nobody. Yeah. Once you land on rock, nigga, that's where you at, nigga.
You gonna be there.
You gonna be there. It's on you. Yeah. But if that hoe, you either got ran off that hoe or shipped off that something. But my 2 excuses, I'm glad now one of them got off that hoe. One ran out, one of them did jack the plug and jetted. Yeah, when I say I said that what he kept telling me. He said, Daddy, I ran the gas out the car. I said, what that mean, son? Really, he let me know he jacked the plug. Then he burnt out. I said, come on,
I'm gone.
You hear me? That's what it mean. He ran the gas out. I said, they got new ways of talking down. You know how them young niggas talk. You gotta keep up with them young niggas lingo. And my other one went down there and just went so stupid to that. They say he down there playing in the mud. I said, now I need to know what that means. What is playing? Right. Playing in the mud, you know, no Diddy. I need to know what you're saying.
You can't be playing no
because one of my sons, Daddy, this nigga down there playing in the mud, Daddy. I said, who? He said, on Fergason. I said, cause I know this nigga ain't went down and did no shit like that, cuz. Guess what they talking about, though? I got lucky. It wasn't what we really thought it was. Cause you know what I'm thinking, I'm fucked up. Yeah. And I'm so fucked up. The bitch ass nigga out 15, 20 times. I ain't seen him or visit him or nothing. Cuz don't say shit to me ever again in life. You know what, nigga? Now, cause find out he had got down there and got hold of some of that K2. It was down there actually playing in the goddamn mud.
Playing in the mud for real.
Cuz I know you ain't just sitting over there playing. Tripping out on that tunchi.
Out there on the wreck yard playing.
Motherfucker, actually, pig.
Get up.
Cuz get your ass up from down there, man. Cuz, you know what? Your ass gonna be a John morning, hoe. Shout out to John Seeley, man. Why these niggas me on this bitch, nigga? I talk, nigga. Shout out to John Seeley, man. What the fuck is this?
Shout out to Fergason, man.
Shout out to Fergason, man. Shout out to Trey D, man.
Praying for the whole situation. Y'all boys get better, man. Come up out that hole.
Please, man.
You know what I'm saying? Elevate, man.
One thing I want to
highlight. Shout out to 50-50 Twin, too, man.
Shout out 50-50. So, okay, you get in there. Is Percy already there?
Nah, Percy was never when I got there.
So, Percy wasn't there when you got there?
I got there in 06.
Okay, and when did you get there? 2010?
Around that time.
Yeah,
oh, that's 4 years later. Yeah, so, okay, Percy comes through the door. And when did you catch wind of him?
Probably not shortly after. Shit, goddamn. I was always, when Percy got there, I was on medium custody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But he was hearing to me, I was hearing to him. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, it's like, you got the gang thing going on in there, man, but hey, it's all about the nigga that's really active. You know what I'm saying? And them the niggas that's be respected. You dig? And them niggas that's gonna when it's time to talk about something, when it's time to negotiate, when it's time to politic, them the niggas you talk to. So it's like if I'm hearing your name down the hallway and I'm seeing these niggas action at the same time, seeing how they react around you and how they, okay, I'm gonna talk to him. And when you a figure that just stand out 1,000 times bigger than everybody else, you know what I'm saying? And you go to him and it's not a disappointment. Hey man, I keep him at that regard. And that's how everybody seen Percy when he got there. And it was like this, it's an instant flash, you feel me? It's just like with me, it was instant. A lot of niggas, you know what I'm saying? I can't tell you if I'm famous or not. I can't tell you how many niggas. I know I'm known by a lot of the niggas, and a lot of people I don't understand how the fuck I'm known like that. But what I do understand is that, hey, we almost signed a major label. We almost, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit, a little legacy that a nigga did leave out here, so I do have to be understanding that shit. But down there, when you hit somewhere and your name got a little bill, it's gonna go all the way around real fast. It's gonna move around. You know what I'm saying? If your name ain't moving around in there, bro, I ain't know you. You know what I'm saying? Like a bunch of the dudes that came on RealToon was talking. Them niggas wasn't there. They wasn't there. They wasn't there not one time. I don't remember you. I don't remember. I know he was there when I was there. So like, where was you? You know what I'm saying? So like, if you wasn't actually on the unit, it's really nobody can really explain what the fuck going on but him.
Right.
Who gonna dispute it?
Well, let's talk about it then. Why don't we? So, what was y'all's first interaction like?
I first met Percy in a child.
Scrubby.
I first met Percy in you know, the dining hall or whatever they call it. You know, I met Percy in the child hall, and it was a mutual thing. I think I had passed by him a couple times. You know what I'm saying? I even believe that D-Lo might have introduced him, you know what I'm saying, going in crossing or whatever. And when I finally sat down with him in the child, I was like, yeah, man, woo, you be rapping and shit? Yeah, and we sat down, we chopped game, woo, woo. And that was the first time when I seen the person with square business when he did some shit that niggas really don't normally do. And niggas, regardless how square business that unit was, how many fires they had set on these blocks, how much weed you smelled in the air, how many hoes getting fucked dropping off, niggas wasn't moving like that. Like,
what did you?
One second. So, new niggas come in. You know what I'm saying? Some new niggas come in. So they instantly bring some, bring nigga over there. We talking, you know what I'm saying? I got one of my folk niggas, you know what I'm saying? And we talking. Percy sitting right here. He like standing right here. We like, yeah, woo, okay, yeah, woo. Okay, yeah. Sit down, let me holler at you. Let me holler at him right fast, Trey. Big. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with nigga, woo. They talk. It's the child, like child be like Clubhouse at certain times. It be like Clubhouse. Everybody in that hole running around that bitch house can't control shit. You feel me? So we 1,000 deep in that bitch. Not you really supposed to get up and go out, but we move to another table. We be in certain laws see the lingo and they let it go. You feel me? So we sitting there for like 10 minutes. So now they like, it's time for us to go on here push on. You know what I'm saying? So them niggas like, yo, all right, Lil, that's what's up, bro. I'm gonna see you tonight on the Rick. Yo, come out, we gonna shoot 3 at you. Get it? Dude, like, all right, what you mean we gonna shoot 3 at you? You know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna shoot 3 at you. You gotta, woo. Yeah. And that's when I seen the whole setup. You know what I'm saying? It was like some, you know what I'm saying? Now, it ain't a bad thing. I ain't saying like you set the nigga up, shit like that. Right. Nigga, you know what you is. You know what you got to do, unit to unit. You know what the fuck going on. So, like, I seen if he was trying to see if the nigga you understood the lingo. And for you to even be the first thing you to say is no. Like, hey, well, I don't need to do that, huh? Why? You know what I'm saying? That's where you automatically know who you fuck with.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
That's when you know you fuck with. So
Let's go.
that's why you do shit like that.
Let's go.
So when Percy went from left to right, or went from low to high, or went from hot to cold on nigga like, damn. That's when I say, okay, I'm fucking with this nigga.
No.
You know what I'm saying? That's
You
when
say that's when you know who you fuck. Nah,
you know
for
you
real.
fucking with both parties.
Nah,
now I know
real.
who I'm fucking.
Nah, for real.
I know who this nigga is in Crossing. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, RealToon, it's some real money in the room.
Let me ask this right here to OG Percy. So, a situation like that happens. Like, explain that to me. New guy comes in, you respected guy in there, so your people bring them to you. I'm gonna introduce you to Percy. You know what I'm saying? It's like they get to meet you.
They gonna tell us we go. I told you to when I got to Fergason, the first time I came off the bus, some niggas ran up on me. I told you that. I told you after that, I'm gonna do all the running up on. After that, when I saying that to say this, that was I live for the chain bus. What? Now I don't know, man. How many people coming on the chain today, nigga? Anybody in the barbershop? Right. Hello.
Right.
Is anybody in the barbershop, nigga? Yeah, nigga. I'm looking all through the window, man. Come let me in the barbershop. They say the chain in the barbershop. Now I'm trying to get in the barbershop. I'm trying to break in the barbershop.
Right.
You hear me? That nigga, you know what I'm talking about, man. If they in there, I'm trying to get in there with the new niggas immediately.
Oh shit.
Cause that was my job, nigga. I live for that. That's how I did my time. It made my time. You gotta find something to balance your time out. I balance mine out through violence. Being an enforcer. Not being messy and bullshit, but trying to get in some mess and bullshit. But if a nigga want that, you know, I never believed in starting shit. But it's always some shit to start when you come there because you shouldn't have no business being in this mother penitentiary.
First.
I want to be a reason that your mama say you shouldn't have to come to this mother. I'm that nigga.
Scared straight.
Hello, while in prison.
Yeah.
But not on no bully shit. But nigga, that's what this is, my nigga. Nigga me and say these stories and I tell these stories cause I swear to God, if you don't find nothing to do with your time, the time gonna do you, homie. If you don't find nothing to do with your time, them niggas run down. Man, I swear to man, shout out to my nigga Cody Lope, nigga. Cody, sit on the bench on G Block with us. Shout out to my nigga, my white boy. Was it Low? My nigga, I think we called him Low. It was two white boys. One of them was in the game. I think Low was in the game. Low was in the game. Low was a GD or something like that.
One white.
Low.
Yeah,
come on, man. Quit playing with me.
With tattoos.
You goddamn right. You heard me? Low, man.
Yeah, he was GD.
Yeah, he was GD.
God,
Man, I fuck with Low. Low, cool white boy. And then my boy Cody Low. I call him the forgotten Low. You know, Cody didn't do no cripping, no banging, no nothing. But Cody came home and come to find he was one of the baddest white boys in Austin, Texas. When it came down to doing what he did. Yeah, Cody was that man. When I seen Cody, he looked like a whole biker. Bird and musk. Cody, that's you. He said, it's Cody, fool. Like you say, you look different on the inside than you do on the outside. But one thing about that, too, when I don't like, cause I know how these niggas clown me out on the internet so enough about, you know, talking the tough talk about, you know, who you was, but I can't help it what I went through and what God took me through to become who I am today. You understand me? And if I don't give God the praise for what he took me through to become who I am today, that'll defeat the purpose.
My God.
And my God, you right. So therefore, I tell my story exactly how it went, and then to some of them, it intimidates them. Yeah, it makes them feel, fuck, man, that nigga doing all that. But nigga, here goes somebody on side of me. Yeah. Here goes somebody sitting on side of me where I don't have to, that ain't gonna lie for me, that's not in the same game I'm in, and wouldn't mind telling you a motherfucker. One thing about Trey D, he don't mind telling you, nigga, you nigga lying, huh? Get this nigga, he ain't tell you lying, he just say, man, get nigga with me, man. Yeah, that's what Trey D, man. That's how he do. That's how he do. Trey D gonna mumble, and you know, everything gotta be said.
I'm gonna stay out of clown, nigga, though.
Yeah, ain't you, man?
I'm gonna stay fuck that nigga way, cause if he get in my way, I'm gonna go through him.
Nah, for real, man. Shout out to a lot, man. My job today, I'm gonna shout out everybody I could think of that was scrap business. Shout out to Mad Lope, man. You understand me? It's a lot of niggas I brought a list of niggas. I got the list down in the car. I got a list, man. I just wanted to shout out and keep going, but I can go on. I shout out to niggas Punch, man. You understand me? Hello! Yeah, H-Town Punch, man. Shout out to H-Town, my boy Studi Wood, man, and Herschel Wood. Man, shout out to the Mexicans that I didn't even know. Yeah, come on, quit fucking with me, man. It's a lot of niggas I forgot about. There's one nigga I ain't gonna never forget about, and that's Silk, man. Shout out to Silk, man. My boy interviewed said. He did a review on said the other day. My job is here, man. God has blessed me to be somebody to bring people to life that people have never seen before in their life. Such as Trey D. Sitting on the side of me. Such as Blue Hands. People
Blue
that
Hands, man.
Shout out to Blue Hands, man. He had a chance to sit on the stage with me. I'm talking about people that never had a chance, you know, people wouldn't even know these people existed. You understand me? Because of an incarceration. Because when you incarcerated, that's when you forgot about it. That means you locked up. Don't nobody care about no locked up nigga. I mean, what I mean by that, your name is irrelevant. Once it's an old saying we got in the streets, out of sight, out of mind. That same thing what it is when you get locked up. Your name is gone in the streets when you locked up.
Nigga living dead.
But I'm gonna ride with Trey D one time, man. Me and Trey D used to get on the back of that bench, man, and we did our time. We did our time, and you better not disturb our bench time. We cranked that bench up back there on that back, and you hear that beat bumping.
Right.
And niggas telling us they hear us down the hall.
Right.
We're not down the hall, at least next door, because we on that bench. We got, I was a Crip that did something that nobody did in the penitentiary, and they decided to take a bench. It's hard to take a bench.
Right.
It's hard to say this where we gonna sit and y'all can't sit.
Yeah.
That's a hard thing to say. But Trey D was in the back there. Trey D could sit with us any day he wanted to. Trey D one of the niggas that didn't have to get up. This nigga Mad one day back. Remember Mad used to play the chess with the niggas out there and play. People don't believe me when I say the white boys sit on the floor and play Dungeons and Dragons in the penitentiary,
like
man.
Like a motherfucker.
White boys don't sit on the bench.
Black to black.
Hello!
I'm talking about every day.
You talking about niggas on that bench in that corner hole? Y'all sit on the floor. White boys sit on the floor. Don't know white boys sit on shit here, nigga. Find you somewhere to sit, bitch. Stand up in that corner over there by the shitter.
There's 3 races and 2 TV.
Hello!
Where the fuck y'all gonna be at?
Where y'all gonna be at? We don't give a damn. Yeah. Y'all fool, nigga. Y'all white boys. Y'all nigga. Y'all think I'm saying what I'm saying because I make, but here go somebody on the side of me now where I can't, the shit that I'm saying that, you know, these niggas, man, them niggas down there doing that. Man, shut your pussy up, nigga. Nigga will slap you and make you fight in the penitentiary. Or run your bitch up. You been down there standing at the captain's wall, standing when we coming from child. He cuz on the captain's wall down there, cuz. What he do?
Lie. It was just a bunch of hate, bro. But
it was fun though.
No, I'm talking about like it was coming out.
Oh yeah.
Like
Trey.
About a year that shit.
I know it fucked you up.
That shit
it you up. I know it's fucked up the real ones that really had to go through it with me. You hear me?
You know what I'm saying?
These down there going through it with me because they had their own goddamn shit to go through.
If your story ain't right, mine ain't.
What you mean?
You know what I mean?
You hear me?
Your story
but
ain't
these that come on and telling they stuff, cuz them one man I can't stand. You know, one thing about when you say, man, cuz got killed. And how he get killed? Nigga can't even tell you because it wasn't up. But make up everything in the world to say, well, this what, cuz if you want to know to see what happened, you don't know what happened, bro. So it's one that I mean, and the with us, like, what's the Big Papa? Big Papa, you out of all people, man. You hear me? I see you sit there on them panels with them. You understand me? Big Papa, you know it. Big Papa, you bring your big lips over there and talk. Man, look out. Let me talk to you, boy. Man, dog, you a whole blood. You better shut up talking to me. I know I told Big Papa that in the hallway one time trying to tell me, but I understand that he was doing it for the good. Man, you remember Big Papa? You remember Big, man, look, man, the nigga with that big old lip, big blood. Me worked in the house SSI.
Oh, yeah.
What?
With the curly hair?
Been over there for years. Big Papa did about like 18, 19 years on that. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's him. Goddamn, you hit it, referee everything, set together chess games and put together football, baseball, basketball tournaments. Big Papa. Man, but free my Butch out of everybody, nigga.
Big Butch, man.
Huh? I'm here to talk to you about the real nigga that I can really say did time with me. Shout out to Butch, man.
Real.
Fuck you mean, nigga? Free Butch, man.
I ain't gonna lie,
man.
Oh,
I got one more.
Hey,
shout out to nigga Rock, nigga. Rock.
Oh, Rock.
What?
Billy Rock couldn't help.
What?
Come on, man.
Don't play with Rock.
Rock in the barbershop where you
Right,
was. He
right,
was in
no,
that
play with
barbershop you was trying to break in.
I'm talking about the real ones, man.
Yeah.
I'm talking about niggas that was doing time with niggas that they would say they were doing time with when I got there. What Trey D say? You was there in 06. I didn't get Trey D was there 4 years before I even pulled up on. Before I got there, he had already, man. He already suited and booted, man.
I had already gained my respect from
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
all
yeah.
the OG niggas. And
Yeah.
everybody.
So you come in, bitch, you gotta get that. You gotta earn that. You can't come in there and have no.
Bush was 2 cells down from it. Drico was downstairs. I was on G Block. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where all of them was.
Yeah.
Big Suge, he was my
Shout out to
neighbor.
Suge,
Suge was
man.
my neighbor.
See, then when I came home and told niggas I got into it.
Muhammad was on the block too with us.
Right. When I told them niggas I got into it with Suge, you know what I'm saying, in the day room that day, you know, I came home and I threw that, oh man, them niggas, oh, cause this nigga sitting here gonna lie and say he got into it with Suge, man. No, he fucked up now. I'm looking at these niggas like, oh. You know what, bro? I don't know what part of Fergason you niggas was on, but y'all wasn't there with us. Man, who nigga, man? That nigga said his name is what's his name? What's y'all, Dewberry? That's your name, man, cause I ain't heard fucking Dewberry when I was on Fergason, nigga.
Nah, he wasn't over there.
Huh?
I heard that name, but he
Yeah,
wasn't over there with us.
But then you got these other niggas that come on here. You know, I'm not gonna even say the nigga name. Niggas did bar reports and all type of shit. And niggas claim, man, I was right there on Fergason with you, cuz. Like my boy said, if you was there, where was you at? Where was you at? Cause a lot of you niggas get on here that said they was there, and we didn't hear you there then. Nigga, don't be there now. You hear me? That's just how I am, big homie. Don't come out here talking about, oh, nigga, I was right on Fergason. Nigga, I ain't locked seas with you now time on Ferguson. Now, how was you there? Was you? Oh, now, this was gonna make you look bad. If you was there when I was there, and I don't know you was there, we know what you was there doing.
Hiding like a
Hello. Tell the nigga again. Tell the nigga again. Say it again, man.
Yeah,
hide.
Staying the fuck out the way.
Cause staying out the way, you know how quiet these niggas be in penitentiary.
You can't.
But then
you
they get out
stay
here
out the way and be that quiet.
Big homie, you cannot tell me you knew me when I was on the radio when you did that. Cuz, bro, man, come on, man. You was really there. Yeah, man, I was standing there, man, cuz, bro. I remember sitting down, bro. You didn't listen to too many Diamond Stone TV stories and try to put together your analysis of who you think I am and make your story out of something, bro. You was not on no. And then you go, man, you know me from Ferguson, cuz I don't know you from Ferguson. I met you at the park in Poly.
Let me change the trajectory real quick of the conversation.
Please.
So
Hey, RealToon, it's some real money in the room.
Trey D, at some point you start checking people. You see Percy checking people, right? Or he's initiating the check. You seen when at the chow house. You saw it. What made you go to whatever you was doing after you had already been doing your time to assuming a leadership position, taking a seat, you know what I'm saying? And
I get it, but that was never me taking no seat, assuming no leadership position was never my intentions ever in life, nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I have been raised and bred and this shit just in me to just like be part of the situation and jump in action to uplift the situation if that situation ain't doing right. That's the only reason that I say that I put forth the action for us to try to take over that seat. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason, because shit wasn't going how it supposed to be going. First and foremost, we don't necessarily do that at all. As far as like checking, you doing this shit.
And when you say we, you're talking about the BDs and the GDs.
I'm talking about the BD. I don't know about the GD. I'm a BD. I'm a black disciple, man. I'm not, you know what I'm saying, better development. I'm not a GD. I got a lot of brothers that's GDs, you know what I'm saying? A lot of real niggas that's GDs, but yeah, that's not me. But that's we too different. So like,
right.
In there, you had Soldier that was over the GDs, you know what I'm saying? First, before Soldier was over GDs, it was, you know, somebody else, but Me and Soldier was on Meet Them Custody together.
Shout out to Soldier, man. Shout out to Soldier, man. For
Soldier
real.
real one. We was
Nah,
on
for
Meet
real.
Them Custody together, and you know we was just getting the bickering and getting the you know the bullshit that was going on down the hallway. You feel me? And niggas was coming down there like, man, what you gonna do when you come up? Man, you ought to get in the seat. You know what I'm saying? I heard the shit I heard shit too many times until it was just on my mind.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That might as well, man.
You know, I spoke with Percy about it.
No, real talk.
You know what I'm saying? I spoke with Percy about it, and he told me, shit, I might as well. Like,
Fuck
nigga,
you
goddamn,
in.
come on from down here. You can get around your ass from down here. You might as well. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So, like,
Yeah.
it was just more of a, when we actually took over, came out for me to cuss and actually, you know, did whatever happened, you know, took over.
Mm-hmm.
It was a thing going on down there where we was like in last place for our physicality.
Real talk. And then handful.
Our physicality was in last place down there, man. Like far as the BDs and GDs, and you know what I'm saying. Even though we like unit to unit, we get a lot of respect. We get like probably like more as far as the structural respect than any other gang. You know what I'm saying? We can basically kind of move freely and stay the fuck out the way if a nigga don't get in the way.
Right.
And niggas that be getting in the way, them be the violations and the reason why we gotta take out business type shit. We really don't be on the type shit. But over there, like on Fergason, bro, like you have to be at a certain physical point, bro. You gotta be physical. It's a hands-on sport on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's a hands-on sport, bro. Like, so like you gonna get touched every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? All going around shit, that shit ain't gonna get you nowhere on Fergason. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it ain't gonna get you nowhere, but it makes motherfuckers start seeing you and start stalking you. You know what I'm saying? Niggas see you tiptoeing around every situation, talking down every situation,
Let's go,
politicking every situation. Nigga gonna look at you and start stalking you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I learned that shit, boy.
So like, when your physicality that low, you know what I'm saying? You gotta change the game plan. And where I came from, our game plan always been physical. You know what I'm saying? I come from the real land. I come from H-Time BDs. You know what I'm saying? I come from H-Time BDs, man. Amity Park. Sessions every Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Nigga 50, 60, 70 deep out there with the laws out there watching it Sunday to Sunday, man, for years. Like, so we come from it. So you can't come up here and say you're a BD and you're not finna goddamn confirm to what I come from because I don't know you. I never met you. I met you in here. If I meet you in here, I don't know what you was doing out there. You dig what I'm saying? But I know what I was doing. I know who gave me my name. I know Capone gave me my name. You feel what I'm saying? So like, I'm the real tradie. So like, nigga, I know what the land is. I know what it look like. I know how our lingo is built and formulated and distributed. You know what I'm saying? So like, we have to be at a certain to match the energy, or else we're gonna get rolled over. You know what I'm saying? So boom, that's where the chicken come from. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was just coming up in that bitch and was just too friendly. Too friendly. You know what I'm saying? And we do any type of meetings or sessions or any type of, you know, that shit private. You know what I'm saying? So what you in the schoolhouse talking about, what the fuck we got going on for? You feel me? That's a whole situation that shouldn't be talked about. So like, it was shit going on that needed to stop. And where, like I say, where I come from, you only stop it through discipline.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? You only stop it through discipline. So like, my last straw was like when I did get in the seat, I'm in the child hall and the nigga bring a nigga up to me. Like I was talking about with Percy, the nigga brought a nigga up to me. I'm coming out the child. Nigga like, yeah, man, this straight E. This whoop and this is so and so. Man, I don't want to know so and so. I don't want to meet so and so. I'm trying to get the fuck out this child hall, nigga. Fuck so and so right now. You know what I'm saying? And that's where it started at. Cause like, bro, like, it's different when you got these Crips and these Bloods running rampant through this bitch, nigga, and then nigga, y'all niggas ain't causing no static. Y'all niggas ain't holding up nothing.
Nah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? You niggas politicking everything, and then you niggas in the way. You feel what I'm saying? You niggas in the way, getting the situation with Lil Bro. I got into it on the broom.
Okay.
The situation with Lil Bro.
Okay.
In the way.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Desperate, trying to do something that you really ain't into, but you got a little opening, so you ain't trying to push your whole self into this nigga that you think you want, these niggas want you to be, or you want who you trying to be, man. You a little dude and
Nah, for real.
and nigga with no muscle on the outside to push. So you gotta push yourself, nigga. You gonna get ran the fuck over.
Real talk.
I'm not getting ran over.
You hear me?
I push by myself, and I ain't gonna get ran over. I ain't gonna give a fuck about none of that shit. Or else I'm going down there on 6 feet. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean, though. Because that's but I don't bring that to the light unless a nigga want that. So I'm righteous to stand like that. I'm righteous to be aggressive, angry nigga like that. You feel me? Because I'm not angry unless I have to be. You dig what I'm saying? But then if you run around this bitch and this ain't you, and you in character, like the movies we finna try to, you in character. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you done read script or watched the nigga script.
Right.
And now you acting it out, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So like now we have to discipline. We have to put niggas in their original perspective. You see? You feel me? So like, and nigga, I always been in this mind state like since I was 26. So when I met Percy, he was like, I don't want to deal with these niggas. His words, nigga, I gotta deal with you.
You hear me?
Bad boy.
Nah, for real.
Bitch, what you gonna do?
Hell, you mean? Shout out to Bad Boy,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Fuck you mean, man?
Come on, man. You know,
H-Town finest, man.
Beezy.
King B, man.
Beezy. I talked to Beezy about it.
Well.
Shit, do what you gonna do. Beezy. You do what you gonna do.
Nah, for real.
You know, it's just the West, I got you.
Nah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? But then these all the heads.
That makes sense.
These all the heads.
Real
it
talk.
only makes sense. You feel what I'm
makes
saying?
sense.
So like everything I did was like basically calculated.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it have to be because like nigga, you can't. I'm not being no. I'm saying I was a shorty and a pee-wee folk and doing that shit. I was doing pee-wee folk, but you get older and you put away your childish thing.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man.
And you write an adult script. You feel what I'm saying? So I was acting on it.
Well, and this question is to both of you guys because, you know, it didn't last long. You were hated on just like Percy was hated on by his own people for trying to establish some organization structure and respect.
They did it to Jesus.
Then they man.
They did it to Jesus. 33 years. Didn't last long.
Why do you?
Hey, RealToon, it's some real money in the room.
Why do you think? Because it from two different sides, you have like hate coming from your own side, and I see it a lot, even with like people like Fergason and other black leaders. Just in general, like it seems like with Hispanics, they respect where the order is coming from.
Right.
With the Asians, they respect where it's coming from. With the Arabs, they respect where it's coming from. Even with the white man,
they respect.
What?
So.
But with us, even in from our politics to our black leaders, our church leaders, and even our gang leaders.
It's laziness.
Go ahead, though. I don't.
It's laziness.
Amen.
It's laziness. We just lazy. I know they're gonna be mad at me, but hey, man, I'm gonna be honest and speak the truth. Niggas lazy.
Okay.
Who you name? The Mexicans ain't lazy. It's a mental state, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, you can't be lazy mentally or physically.
Let's go.
You dig what I'm saying? Or you gonna fall behind.
You hear me?
That's why he named all them other races that these people. They ain't super really got gangs really like we got around this motherfucker. They was working people. You know what I'm saying? They ain't scared to get a bid, try to go into a business. They ain't scared to find information and understand information.
Facts.
Niggas don't want no information.
Man, let me tell you.
It's too hard to read it. It's too hard to understand it.
The game is when let me tell you something. When a white boy come through the door in the penitentiary, you'll see the white boys greet him at the door.
Yeah.
Hey, come on in, Bob. Get your stuff. Grab your shit. Get it, Mike. They get your shit. If you get on to your cell and get you right, you'll see a white boy coming up, busted up, goddamn, toe down like a motherfucker, drawers on, shit. He come out that motherfucker. He stirring up a little cup of coffee with a white t-shirt on and everything.
Chilling.
Goddamn, he had shit about to go. You know, O and them looked out for him.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Did I say the right name?
Yeah.
No, O is.
Yeah.
Let's go. Shout out to O, man. Shout out to white boy O, man, on Fergason, man. Another stand-up white that ran board every year, man. Mm-hmm. When the Mexicans come in, the Mexicans, they look at it, homie, what's up? What you know, they throw up the blast, whatever, you know, what is, come on in. They're going to find out what you is. We going to know what you is when you're a Mexican anyway. Mexicans, I'm not going to even lie to y'all. If y'all think I'm lying, well, you don't have to think I'm lying because I'm going to tell you the truth. I got my organization from the Mexicans. You got to know on Fergason, the Mexicans is raw. They raw, man. Whatever they do, when I see me, I say, God damn, they did him like that? On the check? Yeah, you know, we got Johnny's in the morning for what? They're going to be checking. I mean, what that mean? Oh, they don't check like y'all check. That little shit y'all doing, President whole ass nigga crying about.
Yeah.
Hello! That ain't got nothing to do with the essays. I said, I want to be like the Mexicans. They blame. Yeah. They come out that.
That go back to what you were saying.
Fuck.
It's strict. It's a strict dialogue that they stand by.
Stand on it.
We too loose as a culture. We too loose as a culture.
And then
to stand up together.
And when I start standing, niggas mad. I'm finna be like the Mexicans. It worked for the Mexicans. That violence worked. Then one of my shout out to my SA MD, man.
MD.
Free MD, man. Shout out to MD, man. Don't go blast. Shout out to MD, man.
Lil J.
Lil J, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to Lil J, man. What about the one that had the hands? Goddamn it.
Goddamn. Lil Man.
Lil Man. Goddamn.
Bad as motherfucking Mexican with the hands.
Let's go. The bad Mexican with the hands, man. Lil Man, man. Shout out to Lil Man. See, these niggas name niggas like that. They don't know names like them. They come on here just bumping. But anyway, I did notice when the white boys come in, the white boys greet they white folks. Yeah. When the Mexicans come in, the Mexicans greet they Mexicans. When the niggas come in, niggas turn around and mug a nigga. Let a nigga come in. See, that's the difference between the blacks. That's the difference between the cultures inside the prison. That's why the blacks ain't never together. When you come in, you got the see one thing black folks came to realize in prison right now that the whites and the blacks, the whites and the Mexicans have realized. The whites and the Mexicans have realized it's only 3 gangs, nigga. The Mexicans realize the only 3 gangs in prisons is black, white, and brown. Niggas ain't caught on to that. Niggas splitting, when we get down there, they gonna look out for the Mexicans. See, they got so cold, they just said, fuck, all Mexicans gonna come together as a family. Fuck that shit. You come in here, bitch, blasting, ho. You know, we gonna stick to our brown. The whites come in, they gonna stick to the old niggas, gonna stick to their little ABs and ACs. Niggas come in, we split it, we like pool balls. You got GDs over there, black disciples over there, the Mandingo warriors over there, Crips over there, Bloods over there. Where our people? I see our people, but them ain't your people.
Yeah, right.
What you mean them ain't our people? They black, ain't they? Well, they don't do it like that over here. What the fuck you mean? Ain't that why? That's why when it come down to our race of people, we ain't never together. Because don't nobody want to be told what to do. That's number one. And everybody want to be the leader. That's number 2. But when it's time to get down, shit, that's what they don't want to do.
They don't want to be the leader. Yeah.
Oh, don't nobody want to be the leader when it's time to get down. When the Mexicans got mad, the Mexicans, man, well, go talk to, now, nigga, don't send them over to talk to me. Let them go talk to the nigga they been talking to. Oh, he don't want to talk. He scared. He said, he told him, come holler at you, Percy. Well, I'm tell you what, if they come holler at me, he better not never have nothing to say again.
Bitch ass thing. You
hear me? That's how we gonna rock out. He said, well, you the one, man, cuz. It don't matter. One thing about the black folks that I can say, man, when you get in there, we don't stick together as a race of people, man. We divide ourselves up. We split ourselves up into different different gangs, Crips, Bloods, Disciples, GDs, folk, whatever we is, we not black. But guess what? When them knives start slinging and that iron starts swinging off in that mother, them niggas start busting them glasses out them goddamn windows to try to stick and stab your goddamn ass in that day room. Guess what? Ain't no mother. Hello!
What you claiming?
Fuck you mean? Your color don't mean a mother. Your gang don't mean shit when them knives go to swinging. Your gang don't mean
all
shit.
All them colors turn brown.
Hello!
Black.
The brown is on brown, brown is on black, and white is on white. That's all they know. Niggas over there talking, man, I'm a Crip. Nigga, get your bitch ass.
I seen it happen.
You see, I know you did. It's gonna happen because niggas don't know how to stick together as a race, but when it come down to shit, you know how to divide shit up real quick. You dig what I'm saying? But when it's time to get down, and them niggas to run around that goddamn day room trying to hide under them goddamn benches from the Mexicans.
Two blood niggas.
Hello!
Exactly what you telling me.
You know it. You know what I'm talking about. Nigga, come on, man. Y'all playing in here.
Tripping. Still playing.
Still playing. Got your goddamn neck cut off. Down there, sawed off. Down there, Mexican down and sawed your motherfucking neck off, nigga. That's on Crips, them ain't on blood. Damn Mexican grabbed that nigga and cut his whole fucking neck off in that bitch.
Right there,
yeah, because the nigga realize that you ain't, nigga, that you a black man, nigga. You worried about gang shit. And here you is, a black man, and when the Mexican says time to go, they ain't gonna walk around this motherfucker what you claiming, ho.
Yeah.
You better get out of here, nigga. That's how we know is you black. But see, black people don't understand the game to the game, nigga. They too busy trying to, like you say, that's why we can't stick together inside there, man, because ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying, it always want to be, everybody want to be chief, don't nobody want, see, I'm the only nigga that say I'll be an Indian first.
Right.
I'll be Indian first, then if I can make it to chief, I get there.
Hey man, if the chief doing good enough, let me be an Indian and get the fuck away and get the
and ain't got to worry about nothing because the chief gonna lead the right way.
Yeah, let me go and do my time the right way, survive in this bitch.
Shout out to my nigga Mo City, man.
Mo City, man.
Hey, you know I'm gonna keep coming over names, cuz. You know I ain't gonna stop, cuz. You ain't gonna stop on these niggas. Cause all I'm doing is gonna name the real. Shout out to Mo City, man. Right. You understand? Shout out to Big Ant, man. I seen Big Ant.
Big Ant.
I seen Big Ant. Big Ant was at our
got that shade.
What? Shout out Big Said. Yeah. Shout out to Lucky, nigga. Yeah, nigga, I say shout out to Lucky one time. I get Lucky in that old car. Him and the little weak ass partner that used to run with him, Little V, man. You hear me? You remember Little V? Oh, come on, man. Stop.
Mole on his face.
With the mole on his face. Let's go. I used to hate that nigga. I gonna beat you every time I seen you, nigga. I make your ass run to Lucky and hide behind Lucky, nigga. Scary ass nigga. Bring that nigga to me. He brought a nigga to Desmond Crip. You know,
go.
when I was doing check-ins, man, they brought
Pedro.
Pedro, shout out to man.
Go,
man. You want to keep playing? You want to keep playing?
Austin,
keep on.
Adrian Austin, man.
Adrian Austin, let's go, man. Shit. Man, say, man, what's my Mexican name, man? Shout out to Pun, then. What you want to do?
Pun.
Huh? Don't do Pun like that, cuz. Shout out to Big Pun, man. Shout out to Pun, man. You understand me? Yeah. Shout out to Gucci. Ooh, shout out to Gucci. Shout out to Black and Gucci. How about that?
Well, you had to start them, Trey D.
Yeah, because the real know the real. You can't leave the real out, man. Fuck you, man. That nigga know what I'm talking about over here, nigga.
We ain't institutionalized, man.
Nigga, we real,
we
nigga.
just real niggas.
Yeah, shout out to the real that ran with the real. I can't remember these fake niggas that coming on here, man.
Niggas gotta be remembered, man.
They gotta be remembered, man. It gotta be, man.
You know what I'm saying? They'll look at us and be like, these niggas here institutionalized. Nah, bitch, we in the world. And we having fun and doing what we like to do.
I've been home 13 years, y'all.
You know what I'm saying?
13 years, y'all.
And you watching us.
Yeah, it's 13 years. I told you I'm coming from the cage to the stage, nigga. Yeah, down to where I'm at. Yeah. And I'm bringing y'all with me if you want to come with me. From the cage to the stage. You don't got to shit in the cell no more. You can shit on the jet now, nigga. Shit on the jet, nigga.
Go back to this nigga and watch these motherfucking YouTube battles, these rap battles this nigga have.
And I'm telling them in the battle.
Hey, listen.
Let's go.
I was fucking proud of the motherfucker. This shit, man. I ain't never know he had it. You know what I'm saying?
Guess what, Trey D? Me either, because I ain't never practiced. Let me tell y'all what happened. Let me tell you like I told him. I came home and my son said, you don't know nothing about no shit like that.
Yeah.
Then my son said, Daddy, they got a rap battling thing coming up, Fort Worth, and I told him that if they rapping, I'm thinking beat, jamming and shit, nigga. So my son got me in, and I told my son, I said, yeah, I do it for you. He said, Dad. I said, let me see how they gonna do it. And so I seen these two niggas. I said, so goddamn, okay, where the beat at? He said, no, Daddy ain't got nothing. I said, oh, no, nigga, I don't do that shit. I ain't got no beat. Sounds like nigga doing poetry or some shit.
Right.
I don't do that, bro. That shit don't sound right. Yeah, but no, Dad, I told him. I said, what's wrong, man? I had told him my daddy was good and he was gonna do it. And that's the first time I said to myself in life, dang, I ain't gonna let my son down. He think daddy can do something. And guess what? I ain't gonna lie, Trey. The only reason I did it because he thought daddy could do it.
Yeah.
And guess what? I didn't want to do it at all. Matter of fact, I didn't want to do shit. Period. The shit was too boring, too bullshit. I'm just gonna do it for him that night.
Man, that nigga, that boy, that's saying.
And I went in there that first night, and them niggas said, "God damn, we ain't never seen it done like that." I said, "What you mean?"
That's different.
Well, I didn't know how to do that shit. I just did the shit for my son. Would you want to do another one? No, not really. I was just doing that for my son that night. I was just, hey, but you was, and all of a sudden, I won the first one, the second one,
Yeah,
the third one, the fourth, and I kept going. God damn, they say you good. I guess it. I might have found me a little something here.
God
Then
don't
they
lie,
start
man.
then God started blessing me some more.
Yeah.
I had to find a way to tell my story in my battle raps because I couldn't tell it like we doing it now. I really this came first, but battle rap came first, but it was good battle. God got a way to put the puzzle together. You know, you might don't like the way he putting the pieces on there, but he know what he putting together.
Yeah.
When it's all come together, it's gonna be the picture that he
won't paint.
Let's go.
Yeah,
You know where I'm going, Trey. You know where I'm going. Hear me out.
Like a motherfucker,
Yeah.
man. Yeah. It's all great.
Shout out to Trigger T, man. Shout out to Trigger T. The only nigga love the soap poppers. Big Trigger T. Go ahead.
Hey, RealToon, it's some real money in the room.